Hello, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, then welcome. My name is Debbie, and this is my crafty den. And I am going to set up this very small bullet journal. It's still a Yates bullet journal, but it's the small version of it. So the other ones would hold about 3 months, but I only plan on putting 2 in here and my Christmas planner in here as well. So that's what's going in here. So I'm going to start off with setting this up as a new bullet journal. I might decorate inside this cover. Let me see. I want to do something really simple on this inside page here. And I have some of this. It's just translucent scrapbooking paper that I purchased from Ninny's Napkins a while back. And I bought it because I thought it would be really good in a bullet journal because it's just this soft script. You can't really tell what it says. This actually looks like this is right side up. I want to put some of this on these pages. I'm going to use my metal ruler because I want to rip this edge. Yeah, I want that on the inside cover. So I'm just going to use some of this tape runner to put it down, because I think on this, a wet glue will make it buckle too much. This is just a tape runner that I just got off of Temu. Has anybody been on Temu lately? I noticed some really big changes. A friend sent me a message and asked me if I had anything in my shopping cart on Temu, because she said everything in her shopping cart had been discontinued. So I went and looked, and sure enough, everything that I had kind of bookmarked or put on my wish list, my shopping cart, any of that stuff, it was all gone. I had a completely empty shopping cart, and yeah, I didn't know what was going on. So I kind of looked at it a little bit, and I'm just going to play with this while I talk. So I looked at it a little bit, couldn't figure out what was going on, and noticed when I went and looked that you could shop, but you couldn't kind of load your shopping cart up. So I don't know if you can now or not. Maybe you can, but I also noticed that everything that I was getting is gone. So nothing is there that's the same, including I just ordered a bunch of washi tapes. I got a bunch of washi tapes from them. They're all gone. I can't find them anymore. So any of the links that I had to stuff. So it's almost like they did a complete store revamp, I guess, if that's kind of how you want to say it. Yeah, it was just really weird. So, I didn't know what was going on. I mean, you can still shop from there, and I had just put an order in when it happened, and I got my order. That was no problem. And I've got another order in transit, so I don't think that that was a problem. I just don't know what was happening. It was like, yeah, they just did a complete store revamp. So just glides like on this paper, really nice. I don't know if it's the tape runner or if it's the paper, because I haven't used either one of these before. So, but yeah. But anyway, that's kind of, my news about Temu. So if you haven't been on for a few days, or go look and see if it's changed, the type of stuff that you've been looking at. So I'm just hoping that we can still all get our craft supplies that we like so much on Temu. I'm really hoping that we can. I'm going to trim that down a little bit because I don't want that bumpy bit there. And I'm going to rip this bit off the bottom where the words are because I don't want that. And then I'm going to take this and I'm going to put it over top of this, but I am going to use a little bit of wet glue on here, and I'm just going to go around these 3 sides and kind of make a little pocket. So yeah, Temu news. Who knew? Yeah, so yeah, definitely leave a comment. Let me know if you shop from Temu, if you've noticed changes. One of the other things that I noticed too was that some of the prices on things that I buy as repeat items, like my pillow covers and stuff like that, they haven't changed very much, but some of the other stuff has. So that's exactly what I thought would happen with this. It's very much like vellum, and because that's what it's called is translucent scrapbooking paper, but it curls up just like vellum as soon as you put wet glue on it. So I'm just gonna gently push this down until it grabs. There. So that's a little more interesting than just that front page. And what I've done is put a little pocket in here so that I can stick a couple stickers in there if I want to, or some post-it notes or something like that in that front pocket. So that's the first part of this. I am going to use I'm going to use this green, and I'm going to put my index in here. So I'm going to leave a bit of space in the middle right here, like that. I'm only doing a very small index, and then I'm going to do a monthly budget page. So I haven't been doing a full index in my bullet journal because my monthlies have tabs on them, so I can find them when I'm looking. And my weeklies, of course, are in the month. The only thing that I've been putting down in my index is extra pages. There's not going to be a lot that has to go in this index because I don't do a lot of extra pages. This is going to be the list of things that have to be paid every month or that come out of my bank account automatically. Because an insurance payment didn't come out of my bank account for 2 months. I just never noticed. I just didn't pay any attention. I'm terrible that way. And all of a sudden, they wanted to take 3 payments out. You notice when a big lump of money goes out at once. Yeah, but I didn't notice why. I mean, it was theirs. It was supposed to go out. It was just supposed to go out over a 3-month period. And yeah, so and I'm just going to call it budget. So let me look at my washi tapes. I also have this. Isn't this pretty? I actually bought this to use in November because it's so beautiful, and it's got these blues and golden yellows in here, and it's got these pheasant's feathers, and it is just so gorgeous. So with this green line kind of giving it an edge, I'm going to cut some of these up and use them like this around this page. And of course, if you're shopping for something similar to this or this one, you can check out the washitapeshop.com. They have such beautiful wide washies like this that is perfect for bullet journals and decorating any of your planners. What I'm going to do is take this nice big one and I put it at the bottom of this page. Just like this. I want it to touch that line. And then I'm going to use this one like this at the bottom of this page. Because I really don't think I'm going to be using that much of these pages. I'm going to cut this one in half, nice and straight, because I'm going to take this straight edge of it and put it down here like this. And I'm going to use this side of it down here like that. I like this blue right up there. So I'm going to put this feather like that, and then put some of these blue florals in with it to kind of balance the blue. Blue and yellow. Oh gosh, guys, it's so pretty together. It's just gorgeous. I'm going to take this little bit and put it right down into this corner to fill that corner in, and I'm going to do the same thing down on this corner here. And then I've got this, and because you can, by cutting these like this, you can make them a little more suitable for your page. Like that, up there. And then this feels like a break to me that shouldn't be there. So I'm going to put this there like that to kind of, I like it when it feels like it all flows together. There, that's perfect. So I don't need much room. So I may have 10 pages in here altogether that I'm going to want to be able to look for my pages, and I can put those things of note here. And I have maybe 12 that I want to put in there. So I don't need more room than this. If you need more room, just create more room when you're setting up. So the next thing that I want to put in here is a future log. I'm only going to put 4 months in here. So I'm going to do November, December, January, and February. So am I going to change it out just a little bit by putting some blue lines for my months in here? And I'm going to go right to the middle right here. And so for these, I just want something simple in each one of these bottom right-hand corners. So it's not going to be anything huge. So I may have to cut. So like this piece here is way too big, but these smaller ones I think are the ones that I want. There, so this one right here, like this, right here, and then something down here as well. I'm just going to cut it right down the middle. Like this. And then put this piece right here, and this piece right here, like that. So that's all I need. I'll put November, December, January, and February here. That's going to be my future log, and it'll be that simple. I want this really big one. I share a craft room with my dog and my cat, and the cat likes to take bits of paper out of my garbage and play with them. So if you're hearing funny noises, that's what you're hearing. I think I'm gonna, no, I want it here. There. So my first thought was to tuck it down in here, and I moved it up at the last minute because I realized that if I stick something down in this pocket, like say a pack of Post-it notes, and I put it way down here, it's going to cover it up completely. So I'd rather have it where I'm going to see a little bit of it. And I'm just going to take the little bits that are on here now. I'm going to use them up because you guys know how much I hate having leftover bits on a piece. Okay, so I have my first page. I have my index for important pages. I have my budget for the next couple of months. This will be my monthly payments and my monthly income. And I have a future log for the 4 months. And I think that's pretty much it as far as the full journal setup goes. Mine is really, really simple. You can put as many pages in here as you need. And then I'm going to do my monthly setup for November. So I'm just going to grab my monthly template, and I am going to put in, I think I'm going to do it this way. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday on this side of the page, Friday, Saturday, Sunday on this side of the page. So I do mine all the way to the bottom, and I'm going to grab my Sharpie, my black Sharpie pen. I like this one because it fits in these lines really well. There, so that is perfect. I need to put my days of the week at the top. And the 1st of November is on a Wednesday. There. And I'm going to put my month down. So I have some planner stickers from different places. I'm just going to take these out, and I'm going to find one of these month stickers that I can use. Which font do I want? I like this one, I think, for my monthly here. So it's a clear sticker as well. So I'm going to use it. Uh-oh. There. This sticker was ripped a little bit. I still want to use it, so I'm going to take this off of here, this little bit. Every once in a while, you'll get a sticker that has something wrong with it. It's okay. There. I'm going to put it together, and that's good. And I'm going to decorate this page. So I've been using the blues and the yellows. I think I'm going to switch out my roll. And for November, I'm going to use a few of these stickers here. Now this is the Dusty Blue and Cinnamon, I think this is called. It is gorgeous. I love this. So I am going to just cut myself a small bit because I don't need the whole roll. And I am going to there. So I need this one right here. And I'm going to put it right there. So to do that, it's going to cover up part of my calendar, but I still want it there. I'm going to put it just like this. And I am going to cut the excess off like that. I'm going to take my pen and redo the 20 on here so that it stands out. I'm just going to write happy birthday. I'm going to do the 27 there like that so you can see it. I don't like losing my dates. And then I'm going to start using up some of this just to decorate the rest of the page. I'm just going to put them where I don't think they're going to interfere with anything else. So one of the things I like about these big bunch stickers They're not stickers. This is just wide washi tape, actually. But one of the things that I like about like these big circles, they look good from any direction. So you can just cut them right in half. And I'm going to run it up the side of my page like that. So I just get this lovely edge on my page. So I've got the rest of that little strip cut out. I've taken this really nice long one, cut it in half so that I can put it up here along the edge. I think I'm going to take this one and cut it very carefully like this so that I get a piece for here. Like that. And I'm going to take this one and cut it right straight down there so that I have a corner piece. And I'm just going to stick it in the corner like that. It'll need a little trim. And this little corner needs a trim as well. Just like that. Then I am just going to put these ones here, just across the top. That. So I'm going all around my page. And I think this piece needs to come out of this bottom corner like this. Just like that. And then I'm just going to trim my edges one more time. There's just a few little bits. And I have a beautiful page. I've got a few little extra bits if I want to put them down somewhere. There. So I used a strip of that washi tape that was about maybe just a little over 12 inches long. And it makes this much of an impact on my page. So I absolutely love that. That's my birthday, by the way. So yeah, that's the most important thing that happens in November. And my husband should be coming home somewhere around here. Somewhere. We're not sure when his last job is going to be done yet. So on my next page is my wellness tracker. This is pretty simple. I do November wellness. Here I do weight tracker. over here, I am going to put in, so I only weigh myself on Mondays. So I've got 4 Mondays. So I need 4 boxes here. There, so I have my weight tracker. I'm just going to put my dates in. So I do the 6th, the 13th, the 20th, and the 27th. There. So I do that. I need a line across here. So not actually a line. I need that and that. And that's enough. So I need those. And then I do need a line all the way across. Just like that. Now I put my top 3 here. So these will be my goals. And then I do thoughts. There. And this is what I keep track of. So in January, at the beginning of the year, so January 1st, I have my weight was 239 pounds. Yes. Now my current weight right now, and I've got a week left in October, is 198 pounds. So I've lost 41 pounds this year. And all I've done is intermittent fasting. I think I'm gonna change this to a solid line across, and this one as well. Like that. So I'll do my weight and then there, and then I do my November 1st weight, and then end of month. So I weigh myself at the beginning and the end of the month, and I weigh myself on Mondays. I never weigh myself any more than that. If I'm up a pound, I'm not going to stress over it. Every pound down is a cause for celebration. The only thing I do differently now is I don't celebrate with cheesecake. Yeah, so I think I'm going to do these again, but I do have this dusty blue pan. I wonder if it'll go well with that washi. It's not quite right. Maybe more of a navy. That's much better. So I like that. So I'm going to do just at the top of the calendar here, I'm going to do my initials for my days. And then I am going to pop over here and to do this is the only thing that I keep track of. I put a few goals in here, and then under thoughts, I just journal in here. So I am looking for one big bit. That's pretty. And this is one of the first washi tapes that I bought from the washi tape shop. I think it was in my very first order. But this is absolutely gorgeous. So this tiny little bit of leaf right here. It's all the only other sticker I'm going to put on this page. I'm just going to put it right up here like that. So that's that page decorated. Now I've got one more page that I do in here before I start my November weeks, and it is going to be a tracker for online orders and shopping, because we're leading into the 2 months up to Christmas. So I'm going to use this. I'm going to start by using this wreath. There. I'm going to put it up here. And I'm going to write November in here. I'm also going to put online shopping like that. There. So I'll be able to keep track of all of my online shopping here. I think I kind of want to go around this page here. There, just like that. And I have a page done, and that is that simple. So I don't do a ton. I mean, I'm not an artist, so I don't have the ability to draw all kinds of super gorgeous spreads in my bullet journal, but this has been working for me. Just to recap, this is what my pages look like. So pretty. So pretty. Yeah. So I hope you enjoyed the setup of my new bullet journal. If you enjoyed this, please give it a thumbs up. Let YouTube know that you're watching, and leave a comment down below. Do you like the blue and the yellow? Or do you like the dusty blue and this cinnamon brown color? Also, let me know where you're watching from. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please do that now before you leave. I would love for you to come back and be part of my YouTube family, watch a few more videos, comment. Maybe we can start up some conversations and become great friends. So with that being said, bye-bye for now, everyone. Have a wonderful day.